Why is it sitting so funny on me? I don't know. That's weird. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Ow, my finger itches. How is everybody? I'm late. I know. I had a busy, long day. I got 1 hour of sleep. 1 hour. I went to bed at 2, close to 2. I went to bed close to 2. And I got woke up by a phone call at 3:30. I got like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of sleep. And then I had to drive 2 hours to get a couch set. And then I had to stop and I had to vacuum it. Then I had to rearrange my living space. And now, by the way, I will be getting up in like 10-minute increments to make sure my dog is not eating said couch. I'm also going to be sleeping on it the next 3 days. I got the red one. It ended up, it wasn't purple. I got there and it is not purple. It is cherry blood red crushed velvet. And my husband, who was fed up with life at this point, ended up tearing a hole in the top of it. It's only like a 2-inch hole. It's not a big deal, but now we have a blanket on top of it, which looks kind of eh. So we're going to try to find a different blanket, but for right now, we have a sheet over it. Doesn't look great, whatever. But we don't want to entice the dogs to like pick at the spot. It's not a big spot, but I told him, I'm like, you're gonna tear it. You're gonna tear it. Like, listen to me. And he's like, ah! He tore it. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. But my dogs don't know what to do. Pepper, Buddy, Riley, Sydney, they've never seen a couch. They've never seen a couch before. Kira didn't know what to do. Um, Sydney's the one I'm worried about. I have to go out there in 15-minute intervals. She's laying on it right now. She's not chewing on it, but she's laying on it. Um, Sunday, we are making a new stand for the lizards. We're going to make a long stand for the lizards. So they're all the same height, same on the same thing, and it'll match my snake cage. Because right now it's two metal stands and a wooden stand. So we're gonna make one long wooden stand. I ended up getting a couch and a chair set. They sit really low to the ground. Like my husband has like the hardest time getting out of it. I had a hard time getting out, but it's so comfortable, dude. Like I would have literally paid so much more for this set. It smells a little weird, not gonna lie. We took it when we left there because I don't have a vacuum. I'm gonna go buy a vacuum tomorrow. I don't have a vacuum. And it was in storage for 3 years because the guy died. And so um we took it to a car wash. We took it to a car wash. And the first car wash we went to, we put money in the vacuums and they didn't work. So we got as much change as we could out of the change machine, and we went to the next car wash, and the vacuums worked and the change machine didn't. I don't know how I knew that was going to happen. I bought the like carpet powder shake shit, and we put that on there, and then when we came home, we Autobahn it and we Febrezed it, and it smells fine now. I mean, I think it smells fine. Um, But being crushed velvet, it is like absorbing hair. So I'm gonna have to go buy a shop vac tomorrow, which I'm just super thrilled about, but whatever. Um, so we rearranged the living room and I have a video of what it looks like right now. We're gonna make, like I said, we're gonna make a new stand, and I want to get a new blanket for the top of the couch, but I don't know what I want to get, and nor do I have the money to get it right now. And then we took our table that was in the living room and we moved it behind the couch so that we could still play cards and see the TV. So we have a little card table session there, and then we got furniture. We have a couch, a chair, and a coffee table. We actually have furniture for the first time in 2 years. Like I said, I am literally sleeping on it for the next 3 days. I'm going out in like 15-minute intervals, so I'm watching the clock. Sydney's laying on it. She's not chewing on it currently. She's the one I'm worried about. Um, I'm gonna sleep on it like the next 3 days and establish dominance. So, um, I haven't slept other than 2 hours. So, um, I'm gonna do a live, and then I'm probably gonna. I have like a sheet and like a blanket that will fit most of me, anyways. It would have been nice if I had, a decent blanket. I could take the one off the chair. I mean, it is a blanket I was using. I mean, I could use that if I wanted to. I might. Um, and I'm going to sleep on it for 3 days and establish dominance so she knows not to fucking chew it. Planet Fitness ad, nice. Um, yes, I'm drinking pop. I bought it from Taco Bell. It came with my combo, and it's only 2/3 gone. So we were gonna split a pop. And I'm like, no, we can't split a pop. We could have split a pop. Both of us only drank that much out of our pop. We totally could have split one. I didn't need to buy one. So tomorrow, all the stuff that needed to be done today has to be done tomorrow. So that was frustrating. But we got a bunch of stuff we're doing tomorrow, and then Sunday is going to be busy. We're going to build that stand. Um, so that'll be cool. And then my living room will be done except for the blanket that I don't have to put on the back of the couch. Which I don't know. I may go to Walmart and just see what I can find. Not that I really actually have the money for it, but maybe I'll find something. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I don't really know what I want to get for the back of it. And that's only because there's a little tear, which I don't know why he won't let me just cut the little tear off, but he won't. But I want to I guess we're going to put a fucking blanket on it, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's so frustrating. Like, whatever he says goes, and it's so frustrating because, like, I would just cut it off and be done with it. And so it doesn't stick up weird. He's like, don't do that. I can sew it. The fuck you are. You ain't going to sew it. You ain't going to sew it. So, but we're going to get a little blanket of some kind to put on the back of it. I took a blanket that has been on my bed and to put on the back of the chair. I don't know why we're putting it on the back. Well, we tried to put it on the back of the couch, but apparently there's 2 holes in it and it irritated me. So we put it on the back of the chair and you can't see the holes. Because I have a new blanket. I do a sheet and a quilt and then a blanket. And I have a new blanket coming from Timu. It's like covered in axolotls. I'm trying to find axolotl pillowcases. I was doing that earlier and I got sidetracked. But yeah. So I know, right? It's so frustrating. I hate it because like he will fight me tooth and fucking nail on shit. I cannot, like, I don't get a say in like anything. It's so frustrating. Like I kind of get it. I kind of get why he doesn't want me to cut it off because it is going to look really weird if I do. But at the same time, like I don't want to have to put a blanket. But then again, at the same time, being crushed velvet, it is absorbing hair. So it probably is better to have some type of a blanket on it. But it's frustrating because I don't want a blanket on it because it's pretty, but Apparently I don't know how to spell. Here's a black one for $15. That's not bad. Green. I don't think a red couch and a gray. I don't need it to be Christmas all the time. I don't want to get red. Oh, there's one for $9.99. What? Oh, here's one for $8.84. This might work. What is this? Ooh, it's pretty. They have teal. I don't think that would look beige. We have beige on it right now. Navy blue, orange, peach, pink, purple, red. Don't want to get red. It's going to clash. I wanted black. So we're going to see if we can find a black one. What is that? Oh, it's got a pattern on it. That's weird. Fleece. Where'd it go? Oh, here's one. This black one's cute for $9.99. Oh, if I get a 50 by 70, which would be smarter, to be honest. It's only 15. Oh, there's a twin. 60 by 80. I think that's too long. I think a 50 by 70 would be more than sufficient. Black, brown, camel, caledon, cobalt blue, coffee. Oh, coffee. I love red and brown together. Like when I had my old house, our living room was blood red and chocolate brown. I love those two colors together. I don't want to get deep red because it literally is deep red, and if it clashes at all, I'm going to get mad. So, yeah, black. I kind of want brown, though. Not like that brown. I feel like the coffee color might be better. Maybe. I feel like coffee would be pretty. All right, I must save that one. Maybe I'm gonna save that one. I'll be like, I want to go back to what I was doing with red and brown, which doesn't match our living room at all. The fact that we have a red couch is just fucking weird. I gotta go check it. Okay. Okay, she's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. Yeah. We got to fill the auto filler bucket. It's making weird noises. Velvet blanket. Yeah. I have to insert dominance, man. She's an asshole. She's just laying on it though. She's not doing nothing. She's just laying on it. So as long as she's just laying on it, we're good. 90 by 90. Jesus Christ, that's huge. 108 by 90. Good Lord. I don't like any of those colors. That's interesting, but I don't want to pay that kind of money. Well, that's cool, but I don't want to spend that either. I want to be. Ooh, what is this? I feel it. Do they have a 70? They have a 60. Oh, I don't want to spend that kind of money. She's doing okay. I mean, so far she's doing okay. She hasn't tried to like chew it or bite it or anything. So I'm hoping that it'll work. Oh my god, faux fur blanket. That would look so cool. Let's see. Oh my god, rabbit fur for $50. Oh, I like that. I'm weird. I actually had that blanket at one point. I don't know where some of my blankets went because I have other blankets and I don't know where they are. The only thing I can think of is maybe some of them are in this closet. I'm not sure. I should have had him look. Well, I wouldn't probably want to use them there in the closet, but I feel like I know I'm missing some blankets. I feel like I'm missing some blankets. $73 fucking the hell. 120 by 120 oversized king throw blanket. I need that in my life. I need that in my life. Extra soft, fuzzy, faux fur. I want a 50 by 70 though. Do they have a 50 by 70? I feel like, oh, that's really cool. They have a 70 by 70. That is entirely too big. 50 by 60 is not going to cover the tear that he did. This is really cute too, damn it. Frustrating. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't know what I want. $99. Are you faux silk velvet? What would the texture even be for that? Faux silk velvet. $100 for fake. For fake. Like what? What are you doing in life? That's 20. I'll spend that either. I want 15 or under, damn it. What is that? Oh, $60. Fuck that. See, this one's really cool. I like this one if I could find the right color. I think that'd be really cool. But then again, I think the textures might be weird together. It'd be very slippery. It'd be very odd. I feel like I have to be careful with the textures because it has texture. And I feel like if there's too much texture, another faux fur for $72. Jesus Christ. The couch wasn't $72. Like, what? I have a heated blanket too somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know where nothing is, man. Like, not even kidding. I have no idea. No idea where half my stuff is. Frustrating. Oh, that's striped. That is hideous. Here's a whole sofa cover. Now, somebody offered to give me a sofa cover. But I really like the shit. But I really like shit. But I really like the velvet. All right, what colors do they have here? Yeah. I won't need baby oil. What the hell? 60 by. They have black, graphite. I don't know what color I'm looking for exactly, but I feel like I just haven't found it yet. Ooh, velvet throw in brown. That's pretty. How big is it? It doesn't say. I kind of would need, it's a 60 by 70. That's actually perfect. So tan is $13, but the mocha brown is 18. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I like it though. Yeah, leather couches, like they're good and they're bad because they're good because you can wipe them off. They're bad because they crinkle and peel. Okay, to be fair, I had faux, but that's insane. A lot of these have patterns. Like, why would you know? Why would you? Well, I mean, I can understand why you don't want a pattern. My bad. Just not what I need. I don't need a pattern. I need not pattern. I need a not pattern. This has 39 colors. Oh, this couch is so comfortable, dude. So comfortable. I don't want a 60 by 80. I want a something by 70. That's another problem I'm going to have because I want a 70. I don't want an 80. It's going to be too long. I don't want a 60. It's not going to cover the hole. So I need a 70, which not all of them come in 70s. So then I find one in the right price point, but then it's not the right size. So that is so cool. I'm not paying $62. Ooh, brown flannel. No, that's not going to work. It's like a corduroy. That is not going to work with crushed velvet, dude. Yep, literally going to sleep out on it and establish my dominance and kick her off the damn couch. Oh my God, I will tell you. Like I said, Buddy, Pepper, Riley, Sydney, and possibly Kira have never seen a couch before. They had zero idea. The videos I have are hilarious. I have literally, I've only got 2 hours of sleep, so um, they don't understand what it is. And I'm laying on there, and I had 5 dogs on me, including a 100-pound Great Pyrenees. It was awesome. No, I need a 70. Some have 70s, but I'm not having great luck. I don't plan on having a super long live tonight. I plan on laying down. I've had 2 hours of sleep. I was in the car for 2 hours. Cars make me sleepy. Except I wasn't sleepy because I was so anxious. I don't want to be in a car. I definitely don't want to be in a car where I'm a passenger. I definitely don't want to be in a car as a passenger dragging a trailer. I definitely don't want to be in a car as a passenger dragging a trailer through country roads. So I was not okay for 2 hours. I was like, I'm done. Like, can we just go home? But I mean, I'm glad I got it because like I would have paid like 5 times the amount. Like, not even kidding, because it's super comfortable and it's actually really pretty, except for the hole he put in it. Um, well, it's not a throw blanket though. Maybe that's part of my. Oh, that's Umbra. That's cool. Well, that would look really weird on there though. Okay, never mind. That would look really weird. Um, so like, oh, 50 by 70, different colors. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so it's like a fleece blanket though. Like, do we really want to do that? 17. I don't. Do we have like a brown? I want brown. I want brown. You're gonna upload so a few of us can look things up? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You see some. What are you talking about? I feel like you're having a conversation with somebody that isn't here. What are you doing? Ooh, 50 by 70. Oh, it's fucking corduroy, mother. It was brown. It was 50 by 70, and it's like corduroy. I can't do that. Okay, lots of trolls. There's trolls all the time. Somebody messaged me the dumbest shit the other day. They messaged me. I was like, I couldn't even, like, I tried really hard. Like, I tried not to be awful, but like, I was just not. First of all, somebody messaged me that a creator on here that I do not follow, I've heard of, but I do not follow, I don't even know what they look like, had been banned for 7 days, and that I should, we were all banding together and trying to get a hold of TikTok legal. I was like, it's a 7-day ban. Calm down. Legal doesn't care. Like, what are you even doing, dude? It is a freaking 7-day ban. You'll survive. I promise. I get 7-day bans all the time. I want chocolate brown. Like, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? I just want chocolate brown. Oh, what's this? I am looking. Oh my God, I did not want that. I am looking for a 50 by 70 blanket, preferably chocolate brown, that I can put on the back of my new couch because my husband tore a like 1 by 2 inch hole in it because he wouldn't listen to me because he was jerking it through the freaking doorway. And I'm like, you're going to snag it. And he did because he doesn't listen. I know he's upset with himself. So he threw a blanket over it. So basically we have like a beige jersey sheet over it, which I mean it doesn't look awful, but like I'm good. So I'm trying to find a different blanket we can put over it. And either the texture isn't right, the size isn't right, the color isn't right, or the price isn't right. Like I'm having issues. And I haven't slept. 80's too long, 60's too short. It has to be 70. 70 inches long. That is what I need. And it's everything is 50 by 60 or 60 by 80. I need a 50 by 70. Do I have a girl in a green dress now before my name? That is a potion bottle. And I need to upload more because I think I don't have any more past 6 months. JCPenney? I don't know. I don't go to JCPenney. I'm on fucking Amazon. I'm not paying more than $15. JCPenney, that's adorable. 77. What is wrong with people? I'm literally not paying more than $15. It's not happening. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's 50 by 60. That was perfect. And it's a 50 by 60, so it doesn't work. Like I said, man. What was this? I'll find something eventually. Like what we have on there now, it works. Nobody ever comes and visits me anyway. Like I have a video already that I'm gonna probably put up. But we're making a new lizard stand, and I want to get a different blanket. But I already have a video I'm gonna put up, and then Sunday we'll have the stand made, and then that'll be fixed. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Peppies. Ow! No, stop it. That hurts. You are hurting me, Miss Ma'am. Your claw's in my stomach. Scoot your boot, please. Or it's got some weird texture on it, which I don't want a texture. All right, well, what's this for $10? 50 by 60, 60 by 80. Damn it. I just want, huh? My shelves turn great. I have not, however, I still have to. Oh, I'm putting my desk up tomorrow. I'm putting my desk up tomorrow and then putting these on the new desk. I have a folding table right now. Yes, I want a folding table. Yes, I can afford a desk. No, I do not want one. Folding tables are wider and longer, and there's more leg room. I have a janky one right now that was brand new until we were painting something, and I got paint all over it. Stain, actually. It kind of just looks antiqued, but I want black, so I bought a black one. It's out on my deck. It's been out on my deck for a day or two. Um, we're putting it in here tomorrow. Sherpa. Is there a 70? That would be cool. No, I don't want a twin size. Ooh, faux fur. Faux fur. 50 by 60. 60 by 80. Why? Why can't you just be a 50 by 70? For the love of God, can you just be a 50 by 70? Like, I wonder if I just put in 50 by 70 if it'll listen. I doubt it. What are you doing? No, it's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. But I was gonna do them side by side, and it was entirely too big. It's entirely too big. Um, Yes. So, originally when I was getting a desk, I'm like, I bought that desk. It's an L-shaped desk. Um, because of the way I had it, I didn't have enough leg room. Now, if I would have put it over here now, I'd have enough leg room. Um, I gave it to him, and I was like, I'm just going to use the folding table. Well, the folding table is technically a little bit too big, but the way I have it all set up now, it's actually set up really nice, which I'm going to do a desk reveal as soon as I get the new desk up. Because it's set up really nice. I like it a lot. But they're wider than a standard desk and longer, and there's not the weird tower thing down here crowding my legs. Look at the one you sent to me. Oh, ugh. I keep getting chills. Definitely a thought. Definitely a thought. That camel's a nice color too. Ooh, charcoal. That charcoal's pretty. My husband would like the charcoal. It's not black, but it's not, you know, I like that. Problem is when I click into Messenger, it sends me to my not Messenger. So I'm going to screenshot it so I can look it up later. Those could definitely work though. You put in 50 by 70, yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I just put in throw blanket velvet. I don't even know what I was thinking, to be honest. I'm not really sure where I was going, but I'm not getting what I want on here, probably because I don't have the right search value. 119 and waterproof throw sensual blanket. I'm good. I want a 50 by 70, probably chocolate brown throw to put on the back of my new red crushed velvet couch. Speaking of which, I need to go check for my couch. Hold on. Butter? Okay. Come on. Not. No. What? No. Out. Roxy. Come on. Roxy Peppy. You go lay down and behave. I'm going to check in 10 minutes. Forget 15. I'm going to check in 10. I just went outside. I just went and let them outside, and now they're out. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to check in like 10 minutes. I don't want a cover because it's red crushed velvet and I like it. And I don't even want the cover. I don't even want a blanket on it. But number one, it's collecting hair. But number two, My husband, in his fervor to get it in the house, snagged it on my door. So there's like a little rip in it. And I'm like, just let me cut it off. And he won't let me cut it off. So he's putting a fucking blanket on it. I'll probably argue with him tomorrow, whatever. Not a fan. But we have like a cream jersey sheet over the back of it. Now, I don't look bad, but it's not what I want. We're going to stick with it for a while because I don't feel like buying anything quite yet. I don't want to buy anything until I get like exactly what I want. So, my shoulder dislocates by basically moving. So, it's always shit. To be honest, it's just always shit. Like I can literally just it'll dislocate. And okay, I'm good. And there it's going. So I have to be very. Oh, there it went. So I'm trying to get up more muscle so it stops doing that because it's getting harder and harder to put it back in. The last 2 times I went, it was like pretty bad dislocated. So it was frustrating. Like normally it's just like slight dislocation. Like it's pretty easy to put back in. I can have him put it back in for me. But the last 2 times I went, he had to like really put it back in and it wasn't cool. All right, I want to put in 50 by 70. All right, blanket 50 by 70. Okay. Let's see if that works. I want a faux fur one. That's what I want. I want faux fur. Wait, what? What? It's got lines. Why would you do that? Ooh, that's cool. Ew, that's cool. I think it'd be messy though. I think it'd be messy. If I get cow brown. Oh, dark brown. Wait, what? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, putting that one on my wish list for later so I can find it. I found a. Look at that. I think that would be awesome. Hey. Yes, Jen. Yes. When I go to the chiropractor, standard chiropractor appointment, they have to put in both my shoulders, both my elbows, my wrists, not usually, both my hips, both my pubic bones, both my knees, maybe an ankle, sometimes my collarbone, and if I'm really lucky, twice my sternum. So it's fun. My shoulder is like perpetually out. Like perpetually. Like I literally, like I said, I can, if I lean, if I did, I dislocate it in my sleep all the time. Twice now I've woken up and about fallen out of bed because my shoulder was completely out. And I wasn't going to wake him up to put it back in. So, yeah, sucks. But the more that I go to the gym, the more that I build the muscle, the less easy it's going to be for that stuff to dislocate. I like this one. I think this one might be it. And it's 18. It's $3 more than I wanted, but I think it's exactly what I want, if that makes sense. So that might very well might be what I'm going to get eventually. I'm going to wait though. Especially because I need to wait at least 2 weeks to make sure my dog doesn't eat my couch. Yeah, I'm already starting to build muscle in my back, lower regions, especially around my hips. My chiropractor's like, "Are you doing yoga?" No, I went to the gym. He's like, "I'm noticing a difference." But whereas I've doubled most of my weight, like in my legs, and even some of my arms, not really a whole lot in my arm. Well, it depends on the arms. I started at like 40 in a lot of sections, and I'm up to 60, 70, 85, and my shoulder went up to a whopping, drumroll please, 15 the other day. I got told I have to watch for my biceps because my elbows are so bad that I made it to I'm at 15. I'm supposed to be between 10 and 15, he told me. I'm at 15. And then my shoulder, 15 is hard for my shoulder. Meanwhile, my lat pull downs are 70. So I mean, my tricep press 50, chest press 50, shoulder 15. Sucks. Well, right now Sydney is laying on it. But I'm checking her in like 10-minute intervals because that's all it takes. Oh, by the way, guess what I came home to today, or came out to today? So I came home. I've had 2 hours of sleep. I got my groceries. I come home. I put them away. Now, while I was putting away some boxes into the cabinets, I dropped and forgot that I dropped a box of Hamburger Helper. While I was putting that away, I set the bread on the coffee table. I go in my room. I come out. There is a box of Hamburger Helper with the noodles splayed out, which I could have just put them in a freaking. I could have just put them in a gallon bag. Didn't think about it. Threw the whole box away like an idiot. And I look over, and the entire bread bag is empty, shredded, and in my dining room. So, yeah. So they ate the Hamburger Helper, or they tried to. They ate like 2 noodles before I caught them. And the entire bag of bread. So now I have no bread. And we were planning on having sandwiches. So I got to get more bread. But I did buy like three other dinners worth of Hamburger Helper. So I mean, I'll be okay. But it was frustrating. That was $3 in the toilet plus the $2 for the bread. So my dogs fucked up $5 worth of food, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still frustrating. Yeah. They love bread. They will go to lengths to get bread. I'm getting hella tired though. I'm probably going to be on here it's at 42 minutes. I'm probably going to be on here another 18 minutes. And I'm going to go camp on my couch and establish dominance. I don't have a full blanket. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not bringing my quilt out there. So, I mean, I could either take the blanket I have on the back of the chair, which I could do. I'm going to see if my Sherpa one will at least work. I do have a sheet that I'm bringing out with it. So, I did not. After you woke me up, I had been sleeping an hour and a half. And after you woke me up and we got off the phone, I picked him up. I drove 2 hours round trip to get the couch. Had to come home, vacuum it, rearrange my living room, and I still haven't slept. So I am getting hella tired. I told my husband, I'm like, I'm not doing a live. He's like, you've been missing lives. I'm like, I am exhausted. But I was like, I'll do a live for a little bit. So I have to go check on her. This damn Kong doesn't need to be in here. None of the dogs are big enough to use it anyways. Nikki fucking dropped it in here. You're doing good. No. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Littles, get in here. I'm shutting the door. What do you want? Come on, get in here. Not you. Happy Bronxy Butters. 1, 2, bye. I didn't even shut the door, right? You can wait. We are literally going to be going out of the room in like 15 minutes. You can get your drinks then. You were literally asleep this entire time. So, I stupidly took a Kong out of this room. And I dropped it in the dining room. And now they're... So he's taking the car tomorrow. I just got to get him up. Oh shit! I better stop. All right, so I got to get him up at 5:30 and 5:35 in case it doesn't go off for whatever reason. He's gonna get up. He's gonna take the car. I'm gonna attempt to put away laundry tomorrow because I still haven't done that because I've been busy. Um, well, when I get off here at like 2:15, I'll get 3 hours of sleep until I get him up, and then when he leaves, I'm gonna go to bed again. So I'll be good. I'll get up at a pretty decent time. Let's be real, I may not because I didn't sleep yesterday, so I might sleep freaking stupid and whatever. But when he gets home, he's put off 3 things and he's doing them tomorrow. He's supposed to be doing 4 things, but whatever. And then Sunday, we're gonna build that stand. We're gonna go to Lowe's and get the wood and the freaking screws. The screws cost more than the wood because we have to buy a big tub of them. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep in. You're off 7 days. How do you like pay your bills when that happens? Or like you probably know how to do that. Never mind. Um yeah, I have to put my clothes away because at this point I have a stack of dirty clothes in Leia's bed. She loves laying in my dirty clothes. Well, that aren't very dirty because I don't like sweat or anything, but I need a basket so I can put them in there. I have like half a load. Um but I need to put the clothes away so that I can have my baskets back. Um Tomorrow I'm probably going to watch some movies. Tomorrow okay, so when he gets home, he's going to wash the dog, do the dishes. I'm going to go to the gym. When I come home, I'm going to make dinner and we are going to watch the next X-Men movie, which I don't know which one it is. I'd have to look at my list. We're watching them in chronological order, not in from Sweden. Nice. We're watching them in chronological order, not the order that they came out in. So there it is. So the next one we are watching Days of Future Past. We're watching Days of Future Past next. Then the next two I don't like. Wait, hold on. I don't remember if I liked Dark. I don't. Apocalypse was like my least favorite one. Apocalypse was after that. Dark Phoenix, which I don't remember, and then X Men 2, X-Men Last Stand. I was not huge. The Jean Grey one I didn't really like. Wolverine I actually didn't see before. Would you get down? Wolverine I actually haven't seen before, and then Deadpool 2, um, the New Mutants. I don't remember that one. Logan I haven't seen. And then Deadpool 3, which I just seen. Or Deadpool versus Wolverine, whatever. Like my eyes literally hurt, dude. Like they literally they're not happy. So just even getting that 3 hour, sometimes just getting that 3 hour nap, I might end up being a little energized to where I can't get back to bed, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna throw Sissy up on the couch with me. God knows who else is gonna join. First thing that happened was I laid down on the couch and 5 dogs jumped on me, including the freaking Pyrenees. Pyrenees about broke my foot. So did the lab. But I don't know who else is going to jump up there, but it'll be interesting. Kira's never had like a bed. We don't have like a big bed for her, so she's just spent her life laying on the floor. The little dogs, even Riley and Sydney, get on these beds, but these beds are too little for Nikki and Kira. Buddy, Riley, I don't know if Riley and Sydney, I mean, I'm sure they had a couch there, but I'm sure they don't remember it. Pepper and Buddy have never even seen a couch. Bronxy jumped up on me and he was like, only the OGs know what a couch is, and just curled up on my stomach. He looked happy as a pig in shit though. He was cute. Buddy in the beginning didn't even know how he couldn't figure out like how to get up there or nothing. Yoda was happy. She was laying on my husband's stomach while he was in the chair. He's going to take the chair because he can put the fan right next to his face. He's like, I want the couch this direction so we can both enjoy it. And I'm like, it's taking up a lot of room. But we moved the ferret so that we can get by better. Which it looks good in there, but like to be more open, I would have rather put it where the other place he wanted to put it, but whatever. It's pretty in there because it's just got the tank lights on because we have them on a fucked up schedule. The snake is on during the day because we tried doing all of them at night, but the snake was getting confused because we would run the lights at night and then during the day it thought it was daytime, so it was getting confused. So we have the snake on daylight time and the lizards are usually on at night. Get off the table. What the hell are you doing? You do not get off the table. Like, what is wrong with you? Something wrong with you. Seriously. Do not get on the table. Oh my God. I feel like somebody has their fingers in my brain. It feels like somebody just like put a rock inside my brain. Yeah, I have a ferret. I have a ferret. I have a bearded dragon. I have two leopard geckos, some hermit crabs, a snake. That's all that's in the living room. The living room is literally on each side of the walls. There's a tank with a bearded dragon and a snake here, and then on this wall there's a ferret, a leopard gecko, hermit crabs, and a leopard gecko. And then the couch is in the middle. He had thought about putting the couch up against the bearded dragon, which would have been nice to watch TV that way, and then put the chair over there, and there would have been more room, in my opinion. But it looks nice the way it is, so. The cat is in the chair right now, and then the cat's enjoying the chair, and then the dogs. I just walked out there, and Sydney was on the table. And you wonder why I say that she's my problem dog. We took our table that we had in the living room and we put it behind the couch so that we can still enjoy the TV while we are playing cards. It looks weird. But it's functionable. If I ever do get a TV to put over the fireplace, which don't have the money for right now, but if I get a TV and put it over the fireplace, we could technically move the card table into the dining room. But right now I don't have money for another TV. So we put the card table. It's not a card table. It's like a 6-foot table, but it's one of those that's like it can be 4-foot square or 6-foot rectangle. We put it into a 4-foot square and then we put it behind the couch. It looks odd, but it's functional. So I think it looks good. I have a video. I'm going to put a video up on YouTube. I'm putting a short up. There's going to be a lot of YouTube shorts coming on between today and tomorrow. I have a shit ton of shorts that I'm putting on YouTube. But the living room is not done because we're building a lizard stand Sunday. That's going to be a long lizard stand that's going to match the snake stand on Sunday. And I just took the video of the living room beforehand. So He don't want a 32-inch TV in there. It's not big enough. Because I know they have an $88 one because that's the one I bought and took back when my rotor went to shit. I think he wants at least a 40. He's like, it don't have to be a 55. And I'm like, all right, let's get a 32. He's like, do you think that's going to be big enough? So I'm probably going to have to get a 40 or a 43 to keep him happy, which will look good above the fireplace. So when we moved in, there was a TV over the fireplace. But that is, I don't have money for a TV right now. So we're just going to do this. It looks a little odd. It's okay. Nobody visits me. I don't bring people into my house. Like I had this year I had friends come over, I think twice. And then I have my D&D folk, which when we play D&D, we can literally move the card table into the dining room, extend it, and play D&D that way. Yeah, the 50 for 198 would be good, but I don't have $200. Like right now, I told you guys I had all these weird little $50 projects, and as of right now, I'm going to be able to complete all of them. Assuming there isn't something fucked up with my brakes. Well, even then I can still do it. I just won't be able to pay myself back. I got the couch set. We're getting ready to build the stand on Sunday. And then when I get paid, we're going to be able to fix the driveway, get my tree cut down. Every time I do this, I forget the one. Get the vacuum, which I'm actually getting tomorrow, and I'll just put the money back then. And the other thing that I can't remember. What the hell did I say I'm writing this down because every time I go to fucking say it, I forget what I'm doing. So hold on. Okay, so I'm doing driveway, tree, the stand, which I'm actually doing now. So I'll have to put the money back. That's why. And then the vacuum, which I'm doing now, and I'll put the money back. And then, assuming there's nothing wrong with my brakes that I just had replaced, I'll be able to pay myself back half of what I'm owed. And then I'll be owed the least amount I've ever been owed before. A 40 for 148, yeah. We got him. Well, no, we had gotten the newest TVs we got. We got a new TV in the living room, which is a 55, and then I got a new. No, it's either a 50 or 55. My room has a 50. His room has a 50. His monitor is the $40, the 40-inch one. He's got a 43. He's got a 43-inch that he uses for a computer monitor. I have a 27 right here. I had a 32 in the bathroom, but it broke. So then I bought a 32, and then I had to take it back when my rotors broke. So, like, I want a TV in the dining room, but, like, I have other things I need to get right now. As of right now, I can get all my projects done except for the lawnmower. But I'm not super worried about the lawnmower right now because, like, if I have to, I'll pay the guy one more time. But I'll fix the lawnmower like next season or whatever. So as it stands right now, if everything works out, and it may not because of this new run, but if it works out, I'll have all my little $50 projects done. So I'm happy. The couch I got was not purple, and it was not fuzzy. I thought it was a fuzzy purple. I know lawns suck. It's not fuzzy and it's not purple. It's actually crushed blood cherry red velvet. It's very pretty. Tell me about it. My lawn is at least decent. It's mowed. Oh God, my neck. Only Sissy and Pepper are allowed in my room. So me sleeping on the couch is going to be weird because I'm going to be out there with Well, Bronxy and Buddy usually stay in here, but I'm gonna see if they want to go out there. And then Riley, Sydney, Kira, and Nikki stay out there. So I'm gonna be doing a desk reveal here probably tomorrow when I get the desk set up. And I have a living room reveal that's 80% done, but fuck it. And then I'll do another living room reveal when the stand gets done. And when I get another, and then another one when I get a different blanket for the couch. Because I'm not thrilled with the one I have now, but whatever. Actually, what's funny is we have a TV stand. It's jank, not a TV stand, a dinner tray, like a TV tray, that we have a lamp on. And the table itself, I don't know what happened to it, but it's ugly as shit now. So we actually took the tan beige jersey sheet, put it across the couch, and then we used the pillowcase to cover up the ugly ass table. So, hey, Audra, I'm not going to be on really long. Which one is hardest to care for? What do you mean? Which one? What is hardest to care for? I've jumped like 87 topics. You're going to have to refresh me. And I'm going to have to take my phone out there. I'm trying to charge it up right now. I have to take back something. I have to take back something to Kohl's and something to UPS. We weren't watching TV either because we canceled all of our shit, but now we have shit and now we want to watch shit. And so I still haven't used my DVD player. I'm going to, though. For Christmas, if we can swing it, instead of buying each other stuff, we're just going to get a joint gift of putting a PlayStation 5 into the living room. That way we would have, well, actually, we're going to have to buy him a digital and take his disc more than likely because they're not really selling the disc ones anymore, so that we can have a DVD Blu-ray player in there that we can play games on. But that depends. We may not be able to like afford that then, but we'll see. That's going to depend. Luckily, November's a 5-week month, so. But God, my eyes are just. You can get TVs for such good prices now, dude. Originally, our 55 or 60, 70, our 70 inch was $498. But we ended up just doing a 55 when we put it in the living room. We had a 70 in there, and then he took the 70 and put it in his room because we weren't really watching it, and then it broke. And so we have a 55 in the living room, which looks really good on the wall. It's it's a nice size. I think what would be interesting is if we took the 55 out of the living room, put it in the dining room, and then got a bigger one in the living room, which would be nice. But that, again, money. So maybe not. We don't have a Target. The closest Target is an hour and a half north and an hour and a half south. And Target does not have good prices on anything. I buy everything at Walmart or Amazon, but Walmart has good TV prices. So, yeah, I can't imagine that we're going to have that kind of money for a fucking TV. We probably won't get a TV in there for a long time. That's okay. Because we have the card table set up to where we can see the TV in the living room. So. My eyes are literally just. I got to get him up in 3 hours and 15 minutes. And then he's going to take himself to work because we used so much gas today, driving 2 hours to get the couch, that he's going to take the car tomorrow. And I am going to sleep and put away laundry. That is my goal for tomorrow. Sleeping and putting away laundry. There's a 40 inch for 118 at Walmart. That'd be perfect. That's good, Audra. Jesus criminy. That is a bat. Messy. That would be perfect. A 40 inch for 118. I don't have 118 right now though. Hopefully they stay around that price. November, I don't really know what we're doing in November because we'll have a little bit of extra money. Hopefully, we'll find out in the next week or two how the new run is doing. I am scared to death that we are going to be fucking scraping. There's a very big possibility that we're going to end up losing our house allowance that we take out of his check and just have the other allowance, because we have two different allowances. So if we have to take a cut on one of them, it is what it is. To make sure that we have a little bit more float money. It just sucks, you know. It sucks that we'll have to take a pay. We're going to take some type of a pay cut for him having to go to Georgia instead of South Carolina, but he could also not have a job right now. So I can't even as worried as I am, I'm still blessed that he has a job. So I'm worried and I'm anxious, but I'm also very thankful and grateful and blessed. So gas prices in town right now are $2.59. Oh my god, yes. I hate putting away laundry. I hate it. I have towels I gotta put away, which takes like 4 seconds, but I didn't put them away yet. And putting away laundry is at this point, I'm literally been just digging through the bin so that I just wear the clothes in the bin and I don't have to put as many away. I'm putting them away tomorrow, damn it. I have to. I'm running out of. I have too much. I have to put them away. Yeah, mine's 256, I think, a gallon right now, and it was wild because it's like 256 here, and then we drove an hour each way for the couch, and we saw everything from 269 to 309 in an hour span for me. Like it was literally 60 cents higher at some places. He's a truck driver. He's paid by the mile. So we know what his rate per mile is and all that. But we like I could tell you every day I like his depending on what's going on, like I know what his check's gonna be. But he went from going from Kentucky to South Carolina to now he goes Kentucky to Georgia. And it's a little bit shorter. So we're probably gonna take a little bit of a hit. And then on top of that, we literally so much gets taken out, like $700 gets taken out of his check between insurances and the bankruptcy and the 401k loan that like they take like $700 out of his check every week. By the way, the 401k loan's like $67 and the bankruptcy is like 84. So right there is like $170 that we fucked up. And then his insurance, his taxes, etc. So I do the laundry most of the time. I do my laundry. I do the dog's laundry. I do his laundry probably 60 to 75% of the time. And even if he's doing the laundry, I somehow end up doing something, either changing it over or whatever. But I don't mind. I love doing laundry. So I just don't like putting it away. When we lived with his mom while we were selling the house, I told her, I said, when we moved in there, I said, I will not do dishes. I will not do dishes. I said, but I will literally do all the laundry in the entire house. That washer was going constantly. I did mine. I did his. I did hers. I did rugs. I did towels. Like the washer was constantly running. So I have like 3 songs going in my head at once. It is a freaking nightmare up there. Um, I'm out of juice. Just about. Trying to get this one open hurts. That's why I use my disposable half the time. Trying to get this tank open sucks. Sometimes it'll pop open really easy, and sometimes it won't. And now my thumb hurts. You ever had where, like, you hit something and it'll hurt, and then like 30 seconds later it hurts really bad, and then it goes away? That's what opening this tank does. It hurts, and then you move your hand away, and then it hurts really bad, and then it calms down. Please open. I just want to fill you. Like, what is... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll get him to open it. I'm not even dealing with this shit right now. You took a $2 pay cut? Ouch. I don't know what ours is going to be. I don't, because we don't know exactly what the mileage is. So we don't know exactly what the check's going to be. And then the first time that we get it, it's still not going to be accurate because he had to take a vacation day because this has never happened. I take him to work Thursday. And I take him to work and I get to the gym and he's like, I'm going to have to come home. And I'm like, excuse me, what? He's like, the guy who brought my load didn't leave the paperwork, went home and went to bed. I have no paperwork. I cannot take the trailer off the lot. So they're like, well, you can come back later and do the load when he brings the papers. He's like, yeah, that's going to screw my whole thing up. And then I'll have to take another day off. So what does it matter? I'll just go home now. So we had to take a vacation day. So that check still won't be accurate because it'll be 5 days of that run and then a vacation day, which pays differently. So they gave you a $2.66 raise in July and then took a $2 incentive away. Well, you still got a 66-cent raise, I guess. So I don't know what it's going to be, and I'm paranoid. I'm very, very paranoid because we just got to a place. We just got to a fucking place where we were comfortable. Like, things were okay. It was comfortable. And now it's going to be, like, not as comfortable. So, well, yeah, I have to change. It's a TFV 18, and I have to change it, like once a week-ish. And all I want to do is open up the tank and put more juice in, and I can't get it open. I cannot get it open. Sometimes if I leave it alone for a minute and try again, my thumb hurts too bad to do it. I just want to put juice in. I'm so sad though because they literally discontinued this juice. I bought every bottle except for one that they had. It's like my favorite juice, and they discontinued it. This is insane. Why are you not opening? Like, what is the problem here? I can't get it open. He's going to have to open it. Oh my God. Now my thumb hurts. Good night, Audra. I'm going to be going to bed here too in a few minutes. So, anyway, I will be live at some point tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure when. I may do an early live because if I get up and I'm functioning, I'm going to do the live before he gets home. Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly when I'll be doing a live because I don't know when he's going to bed or what we are doing. So, I did manhandle it. Now my thumb hurts. Jesus Christ, Corinne, that's nice. All right, y'all. I gotta hit the hay. I had 2 hours-ish of sleep, and my eyeballs are just not happy. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go establish dominance out of my couch so the dog doesn't eat it for like the next 3 days. So hopefully she gets it through her stupid little harebrained head that she cannot eat my couch. So I will see y'all. I know, it's ridiculous. I'll get it open eventually, or he'll do it, or whatever. I got these for right now, so I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to go lay down, so it's not going to matter anyways. So, oh shit. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.